Hello students. This video is the final and last video describing the lighting design process. We've already talked about the beginning phases of the lighting design process, including project planning, programming, schematic design, design development, and contract documentation. And now finally, in this last video, we're going to talk about contract administration and evaluation. As a reminder, here's an overview of the total interior design project processes, including the AIA project phase names. And so right now we are here in stage 4 in what is commonly known in the AIA names as construction administration. So contract administration or construction administration um, is the process of monitoring a construction project. So finally, this whole project has started, we've broke ground, and we're actually constructing our design project. And for the designer, in this phase, our focus needs to be on service and on management. So some tasks that an interior designer or a lighting designer could do in the construction phase includes reviewing documents. There's going to be a lot of that. And the other ones listed by your textbook depends on your exact role in the project. So it could be purchasing products, monitoring costs, some site supervision, and some commissioning tasks. In the post-construction phase, when the actual construction is complete, a lighting designer could be involved in scheduling the move-in. This can be a complex process, especially for large commercial projects. Could be involved in site supervision. And finally, the designer needs to provide project closeout documents. This includes, specific to lighting, it includes operations recommendations to the owner, and also maintenance manuals, again, provided to the owner. After the project is constructed, the client has moved in. One last thing that you as a designer need to do is a post-occupancy evaluation. And the purpose of this is to look back and assess the effectiveness of your lighting design. Did you do a good job? And learn from what you did. In this phase, you need to make modifications if and when possible. And you acquire information and data and analysis that can be used to improve your future projects. So your textbook recommends on-site visits at the move-in and then every 3 months. So at the 3-month, 6-month, 12-month time periods. It also notes that you could provide a 2-year post-occupancy site evaluation, which might be a good opportunity to talk to the client about some renovation, remodeling, update work. So during these post-occupancy evaluations, your main focus is on data collection. You're going to take a look at whatever data that you decided was important way back in the programming phase. What were your project objectives that you decided upon all those many months ago? And how well does your design, as realized, as built, actually achieve those project goals? You want to assess the level of satisfaction with the lighting design, user satisfaction, that is. And an important tool in this post-occupancy evaluation is surveys and interviews. So we've covered the entire spectrum of the lighting design process, all the way from the initiation of the project and project planning, through the design phases, the construction phases, and the project evaluation phases after everything is all done. In your textbook, indicates this is a circular or a spiral technique because those evaluation phases, what you learn here, are going to inform your next design. You continue to learn throughout your career and throughout these processes. Most of what we've discussed in this lighting design process series applies to many different design projects. It can apply to interior design in general and actually to architectural design in general. There's a couple of places where we focused closely in on lighting design in specific, but the design phases in general move through the project in a logical way. I hope this has helped clarify some of this information for you. Thank you, everyone.